Hey everybody, and welcome. What the fuck? What's this thing doing inside our little house? Dude, are you serious? What the fuck do I do about that? Okay, that's fucked up. Hope this thing doesn't kill anybody. I'm pretty sure that's like a wrongful type of death. No, they seem to just be like pushing it around. Oh, what? He fucking killed it. Just on his way to its job. Dude, holy fuck. Bruden, Obi-Wan, Sherlock, Glassow? This dude's fucking crazy. Man. You know what? He's becoming a noble. Let's see, I've already got industry. I mean, he should be the master of war, but like, you know. Masturbator, that's hilarious. Smelters and smithies. Oh, it says who? So, weavers, forges. What's textiles? Just literally the fabrics? Oh, you know what? Master of carpenters and their fine carts and wheelbarrows. Improve the capacity of haulers. They make building better. Yeah, you're the master of building. Congratulations. Will you change your name? Whatever. Apparently his old name was too big for people to remember. It makes sense. What an actual champion. Letting in like some dwarves as well. Man, I got totally mind flooded. Oh, in this episode, I think I'm gonna spruce up our colony a little bit. I think it needs some sprucing. There's a lot of services that are just not being provided enough. I figured we could spend a little bit of time covering our bases a little bit. Do we not have enough potters? Well, first things first, I think we need some road right here, because people are walking all over the place here. We could probably make the zone good road as well. Fancy road. So we have like 300 fancy stone. So it makes sense to me. I guess we can just build this out. I do think I'll want some dirt road to start off with for this little zone as well. So I'm just gonna put here. There we go. We can have some sort of service building here. Maybe another lavatory because we kind of lack those, so honestly speaking, I think the lavatories should go. They should be a little bit spread out. Could do an eatery. Kinda, we have a bunch of canteens. We don't have that many eateries yet. Oh, he's sobering up. I thought that guy was a corpse. Oh, and fucked up. Yeah, I'm just gonna let time pass a little bit. We also probably should build another training ground somewhere. I think that makes sense to me. I think we've already got one troop of all our duders, but at the same time, I completely don't know what the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck am I saying? We're gonna want, I think, like 15 capacity. I guess 16 capacity will work. We're gonna waste a little bit of metal, but that's whatever. It's either that or we waste space, which is far more valuable of a commodity for us. See, this is 70% organic building. I don't know how we're gonna make it more organic. Because we kinda... You know what, 70% is good enough. There we go. So we'll get another, like, unit of troops at some point. Every time we get raided, I think that'll be the game plan for me. Get another unit, troops, and we begin training them up. Because our population is steadily growing each time as well, so there's no, like, real excuse not to. It should make it, like, proportionally okay. I think another pig unit makes the most sense, though I don't think they're particularly good at combat. Like plus 10, plus 0.1 armor, plus 0.4 strength, 0 defensive skill. How's this compare to human? 0.1 armor, 0.4 strength. No, it's only the dwarves who have even like a little bit of hardiness. Or I guess the bugoids, but we're not going to have bugoids. Okay. It says they're not fit for battle, but... they don't really have all that much different from humans. I think that's some copium. It'll be a farm, pig core. See, training grounds almost complete. Let's see. What else do we need? I want to do a large eatery, but we are a little bit low on pipes. Pots. Still, we probably will have enough space. Don't know if it's wise to connect it to the lavatory. So I guess it could just go right here. Okay. This is a 100% organic. Gives us a little space for another building. This is extraordinarily tiny. Maybe it should be bigger. Yeah, I'm thinking it should be. Gives a little alleyway. You can have the alleyway go around the building. which will hopefully be good. I don't know if it's like city skylines and that like having too many like roads can lead to suboptimal stuff, but oh, I can't fit this fucking thing. This is as small as it goes. We could just shrink the building slightly. Actually, no, we can't. Because it needs this little space to walk around. Well, it's an inefficiency I'm going to have to live with. Unless, will this make it not 100% organic? No, it is 100% organic. Hell yes. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. That doesn't use all our pots. That will please people, because they'll have more options to eat at. They could eat at the shitty but easy eatery, or they could take their time with the diner. Makes sense to me. There's like fast food places in real life. As for the other lavatory, we could build one up here, potentially, to service all the pigoids who are like farming and stuff up here, and it'll take a little bit of load off of the lavatory down here. That makes sense to me. The friggin' whatchamacallit, tavern's probably a long way off. Okay, there we go, 100% organic. Probably can shrink this over here. Then we just need I guess like this. Then we can have the basins back here. It's 50% basin action. Uh-oh. Oh, 75%. We need one more. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I mean, realistically, this building could be one less wide, but whatever. The door has to be down here, which is what it is. This is kind of awkward, but it's going to be a road disconnected by this wheat farm. Gonna have this road go up and connect this road over here, which will go all the way up to the farm. I guess we can have the road widen out over here, maybe. So don't plan on necessarily widening these farms out. There we go. So another lavatory on its way to completion. Why is this graveyard so full? Oh, pigs are starting to drop off because of old age. That's not great. Well, I mean, actually, when compared to the alternative, it's pretty good. One thing we could probably do to make the pigoids happy, there's this retirement age meter thingy. You can set like laws for your own colony. It's like hidden in a bunch of menus and stuff. But there's a retirement slider which affects their fulfillment with work. I think it's like the direct most fulfiller thing. It's a little bit wonky because if we look at the dwarves, these motherfuckers live. Is there like a lifespan meter? They live for many hundreds of years. They also prefer under the mountain the most. Anyway, yeah, these guys live for hundreds of years, whereas the pigoids live up to 75. How do I know that? Oh, it says it right here. Yeah, 75 200. Giants live 800, and humans live up to 100. And the Tilapis live 90 years? What the hell? Interesting. That's an interesting take on the elves. Oh, the Bugoids live up to 100 years too. Okay. Anyway, so the retirement age makes a lot more sense for the Pigoids than it does for the other guys, because they're going to be cycling through more. Like, you could imagine... Like, you could imagine, like, if a dwarf has 80% of their lifespan in work, then when they retire, they're still going to have, like, 50 years of retirement, which is a lot. I don't think our colony is advanced enough to have, like, people not working. That's something that will have to happen eventually, but it might be worth making this bridge in a fancy road as well. It seems like everybody is using it. So I might as well get that rolling. I mean, part of it is definitely because we're building a building up there, but it makes sense for a bridge to be fancy. You can see all the little cyan thingies, markers, which indicate like jobs have been taken by random odd jobbers. Yeah, it's looking good. Awesome. The eatery's got not 100% load too, which is cool. I think ideally you want like close to 100%, but not 100%. Before we forget, I'm going to add in 15 pigoids, and then add another division of pigoids. We don't have enough battle gear. The battle gear thing will solve itself. We have a battle gear smithery. Starting to build a little bit of a surplus of clothes too. Not quite enough for comfort, but you know. I've also got the lavatory complete. It's got a 100% workload, which means we still need more of them. That's a nice start. They're working. We'll get more of them. Yeah, we need another lavatory. Where is this thing gonna be? I guess we could dedicate the top half of this block to services so that we can build some more housing up here. Housing's a little bit out of the way. We could build it over here too. Then we could have housing and stuff go this way and it's less out of the way. I think we can get some farms over here because this looks very fertile. So yeah, that makes sense to me. So civics, hygiene, another lavatory. Occupy a similar niche as the other one. Awesome. There we go. Ugh. This is the biggest it goes. Okay, I've got an idea. Oh, yeah. Boom, 20 latrines, and we have no basins. This is terrible. I guess we just expand the building by 1, and then we can have We're gonna need so many basins. This is messed up. Okay, 100% organic. Oh no. Come on, duder. 80%. No. Oh, 100%. I don't know how I did it or what I was missing, but there we go. Alright. This is a very long, very thin building. Not much space between the poopers. It's gonna be horrible. It's the classic meme too of the like staring contest while you're shitting, because I'm pretty sure there's not like stalls. Yeah, so they're gonna be like giving each other the stink eye. Same kind of things going on here too. Privacy is a modern invention. Why aren't these touching? Whatever. Actually, I think, from what I've heard, people in medieval times actually slept in the same beds and stuff, which was absolutely wacky. Very unusual. The lavatories are looking close to done. People are already shitting in them while the workers are working. Oh, wait a second. There's little gaps here too. I guess the like edge of the building is just these little crinkly parts. Someone's sleeping on the unused toilet. That's interesting. Probably a big indicator that we need more dorms. Think of the dorm. We could put a dorm down here. Because we've already got an apartment block going. It's like a little suction-y thing right there. And we expand it on this side as well. Yep, 100% organic. No, 94% organic. Look, 94 is pretty good, okay? Knickknacks block the beds. Still, if we went like this, it would still be knickknacks everywhere. But I think this makes more sense. So I'll do this and this. Maybe this and this. And then there's no room for knickknacks and we're just fucked. Okay, how much knickknack do we need? Don't actually need all that much. Like, we're 100% coziness there. Is there a better way to use the space? I mean, there must be, but not by that much. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna put a door right here. Right here. Awesome. There's also plenty of space for like statues and trees and stuff. Will surely please any pigoids or whatever wandering around nearby. There's a space in this parking lot too. Though to be honest, I think a well makes sense there. So that's what I'm gonna build. Oh, there's room for way more than the well. Actually, a guard post could also make sense. That would occupy more of the space. So maybe I'll do that instead. Yeah, because it doesn't fit here, but well, it doesn't really fit here, but a well definitely could. Yeah. There we go. You can see the people are absolutely loving it. But we're not going to quite let in a bunch of people. Oh, this land is so fertile. What the hell? That's going to be some good stuff. Need to get some of this forest out of the way just so we can plan a better farm over here. That'll be a later episode thing. Oh, yeah. This lavatory is 100% load too? What the hell? We need so many fucking lavatories. The dorms also can get used 100%. No available services. It's pretty wacky. We've been underserving our community very badly. All this building is really eating away at our money too, because our primary export was cut stone and fabric. We've kind of been using our cut stone for the roads. I think we're gonna build like a little export depot right here too. So maybe that's something we could work out. What would we even export next? Like maybe paper, maybe iron. We need more fruit, but fruit is definitely not like a very good export. We seem to be hitting an absolute crazy amount of fish, which is interesting. How much do fish export for? 25? Okay, but eggs apparently export for 170, which is absolutely insane. Fish might be an okay export. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, our dorm's done. Has 100% load as well. Which is not very good. Oh, someone has died of cold exposure. No, of old age. Okay, that's fine. His name was Don't DF. It's kind of unusual. Starting to hit a really high graveyard load as well. So that could be another thing in this little services block. How much does cut stone sell for again? Like 58 bucks per pop? We could do another masonry. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Be our new main import or export. We import logs and export furniture, import stone and export cut stone. That sounds absolutely fantastic to me. Technically speaking, this all could be in this little zone could be in this block, so maybe just build it like that. We are sacrificing our organicness a little bit, but that is fine. No, there we go. That's cool. We can have like a little double door right there. Our workbench. Fuck, I don't think this works. Yeah, so our workbench situation will be like... I mean, we could like stack it in a really weird way. Hold on. There might be some juice to be squeezed. Not really. Oh, such an odd amount of space. Well, at the very least, we can put an auxiliary bench there. Here. And here. So that would force people to go all the way around, which is not really efficient. But actually... Well, let's focus on non-crazy placements first. 85%. We just need... We just need more space. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Okay, if we embrace the inefficiency, then we can get a little bit of a... We're still 1 point off. Oh, it's so fucked. Okay, there's gotta be room right here for like a 3-piece. All we need is 1 3-piece and we're fucking good to go. It just won't fit. I think we're gonna have to expand the building. We could put 1 door here and then have an auxiliary station here and then here, and boom. God, that absolutely is trash. Well, whatever. That'll have to work. That'll fix our money situation a little bit, I think. So I have so much cut stone, we'll just constantly export it. Should be good. And look at him go. They're absolutely rocking. Oh, some of them are sleeping. We need more dorms. This is fucking actually ridiculous. Okay, is there noise up here? What's the fertility look like? 80%? There's like a little patches of 90 and 100 up near the water. It's all like dog shit down here. Okay, what about the noise levels? Completely noiseless. I'm building the flat house. It's gonna be very round, not flat. And obviously we're gonna want to not build an extra wall if we can help it. Boom, that's 80% organic, which is going to be good enough for me. Or should be good enough. We can make this one block skinnier. So I go boom, then boom, then boom. Awesome. Okay, hold up. How much carpet do we need? So that's 40% coziness, 53, 60, 80%. Okay, we can shrink the building a little bit. This will make it even more hideous and organic. Boom, 100%. Now it's back down to 84. I want a double door. 82? Okay, what if I did this? 84? We can put a statue. We can put a statue. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make use of the space. Do not worry. There we go. We can put a door over here as well. Bam. It's enough sleeping quarters for all the peoples. Highly organic construction. Do these guys like being masons? Let's see. They do. Okay, yeah, and they're making their way over. I guess I'll add like 10 dwarves. So that they can fill the jobs here. We do need to step up our stone imports if we're going to do this, but I kind of feel like it's a little dangerous. Let's see, we're already using all those crates. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to remove a crate for vegetables and put it for stone. That'll mean we'll proportionally import more stone because it's a percentage of our max storage that is imported. Might cost us a little bit of coin in the short term, but it will hopefully result in a steady output of cut stone in the long run, give us the leeway to build some stone buildings, which will be nice. Let's see. So they're at 75% with sleeping services still not being fully provided for. Same for the humans and the pigoids. Everyone is sort of getting like a little bit of equal access to it. Interesting. The dwarves don't really care about the pigoids don't really care about drinking all that much. That's cool. Our lavatories are almost at 100%, which is nice. Means that 20% of the population is just shitting on the ground. But that's looking good to me. This little flat house is helping out as well. Very neat. Are we actually maxed out on ore? What the hell? We need another smelter. It's out of that we get like more tools in the smeltery, but we could probably export metal. That'd be a pretty good one, right? Let's see. Sells for 57, which is the same. It's the furniture. Could be good. It's either that or we store more ore. But we're always kind of like chewing through our metal, so this will be another good one. Oh, it's such a little fertile nugget of land right there. Okay, let's see. How's this block going to be divided? Kind of was thinking about having a road here, so I guess we could have the smelter here. I think it matters less if this building is organic, because odds are it's not going to be pigs who are working in it. We can just get a big old auxiliary furnace here. No, it's too much. About here, 70%. 90%. 100, and then we can have storage in the center of the building. Come on. Fuck, how did I have that set up? Okay. Damn it. Okay, boom. There we go. 6 workers, 100% efficiency. Efficiently use space. Boom. Do I make it out of wood? I can make it out of stone. I think I'll build it out of stone. I could build it out of, like, grand stone. Feels kind of like trash to do so, though, because that's going to, like, service 5 people. So I think normal stone makes more sense. Building the surplus of cut stone as well. Maybe it was a mistake to build a building out of stone, because now it's going to want to import even more stone. I'm just going to harvest all the stone up here. That should spare us the imports. Alright, come on. Bring it back. Bring it back to the warehouses. Our crime rate's going up, too. We're gonna need so many guard posts. It is what it is. Metal smeltery is being worked by all pigoids. No, these are just odd jobbers. Are they stuck? No, they're just chilling. They're admiring their work. Which sort of makes sense. There we go. No, it is dwarves working here. That's nice. Oh, we're maxing out on tools and stuff too. It does mean we could probably get our food production to skyrocket. Is there any industries where it makes more sense to give the tools to? Maybe charcoalers or clothers, textile tailors? So they're making our clothes. We need clothes for everything. The masonries. The masonries need tools. Yeah, I'll give them a couple tools. Paper makers, I guess they can have a tool as well. Metal smelters already have tools. The brewery, we absolutely need to have the brewers firing on all cylinders. The bakers have 1000% busyness, apparently. So I guess I'll give them a tool to help out with that. They seriously have 100% workload? Where is this bakery? Is there like only one person working there? No, there's 2 people working there. It's 40% workload. Why is it saying it's 1000%? You know what? I'll give the vegetable farmers the food. Tools. We're kind of maxed out on our fruits and vegetables, but I guess we can always store more of it, you know? We do have specific buildings specifically built for the storage. That's always been the kind of limiter. Well, I'll put a pin on that. We can decide that later. Nope. Anyways, I think this is as good of a spot as any to stop here. We've added some services to our town. We haven't quite fixed our service deficit, but we've clearly really helped it out because now we have dozens upon dozens of people lining up to join us. We've increased our exports of cut stone and our imports of normal stone, and started to make more use of our ore deposits. And we've got 15 new soldiers who are training away. They're getting more and more experience by the day. Well, training, not experience. So they're going to be pretty badass for whenever the next raid comes. We have enough spots for 75 military dudes, so we don't necessarily have to build another building. Next time we want to add more soldiers. But I kind of like the flex space just in case we encounter like a huge fuck off force of raiders. Yep. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Goodbye!